Okay, so I promised I'd make you a fresh video. I watched the one that's uploaded about the story that we were doing for our previous class. And you know, it works, but I'll use CELTX for this one. All right, so CELTX, let's do a screen share. Boop, boop, doop. Share screen. All right, desktop, share. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go back. Google Chrome. Share. All right, all right. CELTX login. All right, so I'm going to go into CELTX. CELTX should be free. You're going to have to set up an account. You're going to have to figure out how to set up an account, not pay for it. I think you only get one screenplay to work on. But then when you're done writing your scene, you just export it as a PDF, and that's what you upload to me. So let's see. Let's go to create. Dave's room. Profile, projects. All right, 10-page screenplay, dramatic scene. Let's go in here. All right, let's go in here. Cancel. All right. Screenplays are all written in this font that's called Courier. Courier looks like an old-fashioned typewriter. And the reason why all screenplays are written in this old-fashioned looking font that looks like it was written on a typewriter was because in the olden days, people typed screenplays on a typewriter, and we developed a format so that when you write a page, it works out to roughly 1 minute on screen. So we have very specific ways of writing that tend to even out as a page a minute. So we call it, the page a minute rule, and that's what the formatting is all about. If you're writing a novel, you can write a novel where the whole novel of 500 pages takes place in 25 minutes and all these different things happen, but you can't do that on screen. Screenwriting is scene writing, and screenwriting is writing in a time and a place. A scene are all the things that happen in a location in continuous time. You can move from one location to the other, but every time you move to another location, you're going to use a new scene heading. If you're going to write a page and you want to have a character going from the warehouse into the store and then outside, you can do that. You can go to 3 different locations and say, I'm writing this sequence of scenes, but it's really all one scene. The beat is happening as the character is transitioning from one place to the next. It's all fine, but you're always going to use a scene heading to do it. So let's just start in what should be the location that we use the most in our screenplay. So our characters all work at Wisco's. So we're going to say, actually, I might do something different here. I might say exterior. I might start with the, what do we call this? Start with an exterior, an establishing shot. Exterior, Wisco's, hardware, day. Maybe it should be night, because most of our scenes are going to be at night. All right. So basically, when we are here in the scene heading, we only have this information: interior, exterior, then the location, then day or night. And that's all that's in the scene heading. This little bit of information to a location manager or an assistant director or a director in television, even in film, gives us a lot of information. So exterior, Wisco's, hardware, night. Many scenes that are in a television show are going to be shot in a TV studio. Can you do an exterior of a parking lot at nighttime of a hardware store? You can. You would use a backdrop so that it looked like the hardware store was there, but we'd be somewhere in the parking lot. decided instead of saying except for, I'm gonna have a few people, a van. Let's call it Dave. Let me say in the far corner. So this is basically all you really have here. So I've got this far away shot. I'm not saying it's a wide shot, but it's a big enough shot that we can see most of what's going on in the parking lot. I can't remember what the name of the kid is with the van. So I'm not going to use him right now. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, this scene is not going in our screenplay. Okay, now why am I using this? This is what I have here. All right. So now if they're walking into the store, we want to see the inside of the store. It's kind of an establishing shot of where we are, right? INT. Okay, so you're going to use, these are your elements up here. Scene heading, action, character, dialogue, parenthetical, transition shot. I don't know why they're lighting up like that. So we're going to go to scene heading. So I'm going to say INT, Wiscos, and I'm going to write same because it's a continuous shot. I don't know if people say stoned anymore, but I'm just going to go with it. Action, action. Okay, so when somebody gets cut off by something, It's a dash dash. When somebody, they stop, what? And they lose their train of thought, it's a dot, dot, dots. I don't know if it's a dot, dot, dot or a dash, dash, dash here. In the Yeah.
I just called John to say hello and remind him of the.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm sorry,
go
Mom. I'm
ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said yes. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I'm recording this class. I totally lost my train of thought. Sorry. Doors. All right, so I'm just gonna go with this. Let's see. So this is like what we would call a teaser scene, the opening scene of a show. It doesn't have to be. I just introduced two characters. I didn't even name them because they don't really have names. They never use their names on script. The opening is an establishing shot, and then basically the vampires are killing somebody. We haven't seen the vampires yet. All right, so I'm going to end it here. Stop share. That's how you use CELTX. Those are the formats, the different elements. Really stick to scene heading, character, and action, and write a one-page scene. Oh, wait, I know what's important here. When you are done, especially if you're using the same thing that you've used before, you're going to go into File and you're going to say Print, Download, PDF. Print, download, PDF. Print the following, title page and script, watermark, no, reset print preview, there it is, okay. Download, desktop, save as, give it a name. Scene 1, the graveyard shift, desktop, is it doing it right? Save. All right, so ideally now on my desktop, let's see, did I do stop sharing? Or sharing, screen share. Let's go back here. Share, all right. All right, here's CELTX. You're gonna print the script, you don't need the title page, right? One page, line between scenes, I don't know what that is. Print preview. Where do we go here? Let's go with download. All right, download. Now I need to go, what am I doing here? Download, so it downloaded a PDF, right? Did we do it right? Close. All right, go back again. File, print, download PDF. There's your PDF. Download. I made a million of them now. I'm going to say stop share. Go back in here to share screen. Now we're going to go to the desktop, share. All right, so where's the desktop? Get rid of this, get rid of that. Scene 1 graveyard shift. There it is. So I made a PDF. This is what you're going to upload. It's 1 page. It's written in format. There's no camera mention, no pan to, no cut to, no close up, none of that. And this is the format, okay? And this is what you'll do. All right, so that's that. All right, I will save this, stop share, and then I will talk to my mom. Happy Easter. All right, stop video, no. Stop.